Yeah, to people who don't know me, it may seem like I'm slightly a little bit, not safe, you know, not fit for society, but I get by. This is following on, of course, from the hugely popular, hugely successful Pokémon Emerald Nido run, which sometimes garnered 3 views, sometimes even 4. He did pick the wrong Pokémon. Shut up, Oak! There's not a lot I can do about that, to be honest. I'm not on board with that at all. Maybe I'm talking to myself, which is probably what the neighbours think right now, if they've got their glasses to the wall, I don't know. By which I mean drinking glasses that you drink out of, obviously. You know, not like their spectacles. Up against the wall, one end in their ear. Might try that later. I don't know. It's a ridiculous idea. I'm out. Oh, it's so intriguing, even though I'm looking at the wall. Obviously she thinks ears are eyes. I wonder if she thinks eyes are ears as well. Oh, Sally. Anyway, I wasn't sure that this... What is it with girls on this route? Anyway, I wasn't sure that she was a trainer because she was wandering in such a non-committed way. Normally with trainers, they're all like, well, I'm going to walk back and forth in the line, or I'm going to swim in a circle, or I'm going to rotate on the spot. But no, she wasn't bothered. She was just, I'm going to walk over here, and there's an indeterminate amount of time pass, and I'm going to just stroll back over here again. So, it caught me off guard. I tried to use a Zubat in Platinum, and it destroyed my soul. So, I don't want to touch them with a pointed stick. Not even with a pointed stick, you know what I mean? Bullet Seed! I got a bruise heal. Quite useful if you get bruised. It's a trap! Look! It's a trap! Hi, I'm excavating for fossils. Alright, thanks for that. And there's a random bit of sand in the corner. I love that. It's like it's the sand pit for the kids. you can go and have your blood sucked by Zubats, or, you know, if you're dogging, go and have someone else sucked it as well, you know, whatever floats your boat. And, you know, just leave your kids in the sand pit. Simples. Woo, in the sand, or I'm not in the sand. Bellsprout, awesome cry. And then it evolves. Gandhi Andy! My god! This week sponsored by Tetley. Yes, that's right, I always drink Tetley tea. It's the best tea money can buy. Probably. Kids like you shouldn't be wandering around in the dark. Because of men like me. I like as well how they've got no Pokemon then, and then they're just stuck in that place because they can't move because of the water Pokemon, so you've just condemned them to die. As you can see, we're out of Mount Moon on our way to Cerulean City. Who never played hopscotch again? So, it's a shame. What? Super Special Awesome Ultra Battle. Super Special Awesome Ultra Battle. It's one contiguous battle. How amazing is that? Because not much can stand up to Hyper Fang. Not even Pidgey! Not even Oddish! Not even... Bellsprout.
Timmy!
Battle of the Nidos. Nidoran Male and Lazarus. But who will win? I predict... Lazarus. What do you predict? Is it... Lazarus? Even if you don't predict Lazarus, be aware that the outcome is indeed Lazarus. And that's the last of them, hence why the battle is finishing. Oh, it's my favourite. Ha, knob. Ratatanakans, Ratatanakans. Oh, will she now? Shut up, woman, and put some more football on. Now he mentions it, that back sprite is a little suspect, isn't it? You gotta wonder what the designers were thinking of, or indeed smoking when they designed that. And this is Game Freak's contribution to the sexualization of minors. Thanks for that, Game Freak. I think if you go and talk to the man, he says, "Oh, thanks for being honest, you can keep it," but I didn't bother with that. I was like, screw you, man. You ain't the boss of me, man. Because that's his name. You know. Oh, hang on, it's a daycare. Better go. There we go. Don't want to stay in there for too long. And he moves me away with his telekinesis. I'll drink a cup of tea in a minute, I think. Haven't had one in about 2 hours. Oh my god, getting addictables. Elijah! Off of the Bible.
Hello, ladies. You want to play with me?
Are you poor over there? Well, Norwich. Pretty good type matchup for the Mandrake. There is a the in front, it's a silent the. Well, it's not a silent the, it's a the that you pronounce, but you don't write. So it's an invisible the. But hey ho, away we go, donkey riding. Gamers, of course, were gamblers in the original Japanese, or Japanese, as the Spanish say, presumably, if they were speaking English words. Yeah, but they changed it to gamer, because obviously we're so sensitive in the West. If we see the word gambler, we think, oh, gambling's alright. I'll make no decisions of my own about that. I've just seen the word gambler, so I will now become addicted to gambling. You know, it's like, you know, I've seen the word crystal meth. I'm not the words, I should say, crystal meth. I'm not addicted to crystal meth, am I? It's so stupid. Bloody Nintendo of America, or NOAA, as they're known by me. I was up half night, just like coughing and spluttering and blowing mucus into rags. That reminds me, I need to have lunch today. I nearly forgot. All this talk of lunch is making me tired somehow. You know, it just smelled of dog, of shit, dog shit, shit. You know, if it had shit in the name, they smelt of it. But then I am horrifically masculine. For those of you in different countries, or who live in rocks. Not under rocks, not in a cave made of rocks, just in rocks. The fossils amongst you who are watching this, and by fossils, I don't mean old people, I mean mineral deposits left over when biological material decomposes. FYI, you know. Now it's time to take on the SSN, or not the SSN itself, but the trainers inside. If I just took on the whole ship, that would be an entirely different story, and would probably end up with me cut into several shards by the propellers. There's a French guy. Let's run away from him. You get me, brah? Some call it OCD. I called it... Yeah, I call it OCD. Ooh, I can hear sirens. Probably because of the snow. It is very snow around here at the moment. It's like snow and shit on the ground, so less shit, more snow, to be honest. So, fuck you, gentlemen, whatever your fucking name was. The internet's a very scary place, full of scary people like me, who, while not wishing to engage in paedophilia, do swear a lot. So, those are the two biggest dangers of the internet, paedophiles and swearing. The porn isn't... The bit of porn on the internet isn't a danger, is it? It's just a bonus. There's only so many sailors you can battle before you want to gouge your eyes out with pen knives. 2 for each eye at the same time. I mean 2, 1 for each eye, 2 in total, not 2 for each eye. That would just be weird. Sorry, I just noticed my fingers smell quite strongly of soy sauce. Sorry, I just need to lick my fingers. They smell so tasty with all the soy sauce. Supersonic. Oh, so annoying. 55% accuracy, and yet it never fucking misses. Yeah, I like Harbok. It's wicked cool and wicked awesome. Planet of the bloody Pikachus round here, isn't it? That's the way the cookie crumbles in my diocese. Brick breaking them all up in this place. I can't handle it. Can't handle my brick breaking brick breaks. I'm breaking their bricks. They're bricking it. Lots of half-baked jokes here. Just get some practice in for the Vermilion Gym, which is Spanish for gym. Fuck grammar, I don't know. Fuck Pokedex, that's what I say. Fuck Oak. Lear. That's a mugs game, that is. Excuse me, I'm suddenly kind of very tired. Gary. Fragment. Consider revising. I've eradicated that trainer. So finally, we get to face this dude who hides like a coward behind electricity and bins, like some kind of futuristic bin man. So that was fucking that. It's Wok Shave! I like to shave woks. Force of habit. Horse of Fabbit. The Fabergé horse. And then it uses follow me. Okay, I'll attack you then, as opposed to, like, no one. All that's left for me to do here now is, prowling around, is, check these bushes. I like inspecting bushes. Is that what I did there with the editing there? Like a little wormhole. You leave, but you can never actually leave. It's like a less complicated version of the Hotel California. You can leave, but you can never leave. Okay, less complicated, but way more confusing. You ain't gonna get a whole thing out there, is it? So like lavender or something. so don't bother. What I should have done is put all my shocks in Nikkei and transfer them over to Dow Jones when during the slump, because they're on the way up now. But yeah, I'll leave that accent behind because it's not very good. Train him up to the Pokemon fight. Ready, go! Super Ultra Force. Anyway, I get sidetracked. It's easier. Easibule. It's a bit like a vestibule, but it's easier. That's why they never fight you again. It's because they're just stuck. They can't move for fear of retribution. Not retribution. Like faced head crabs. Finally, I get to use Ember and get rid of this monster, this pocket monster from in front of my sight. And yes, you lost, Picnicker Marta the German. You lost because I believed in the heart of the cards, or some shit like that. He's asking that like there's a proposal coming along, not a marriage proposal, just a request. Do you know Pokemon Cosplay? You go, I know of it, yes. He goes, would you fancy coming in this cupboard and putting on a costume with me? And that's when you get out of there. You just get out of there. Jason. If you're Jason. If you're not called Jason, hop right in. By in, I mean the cupboard. Ha! It missed again. Like you did last summer. It missed again. Like you did last... Anyway. There's someone with his own tangerines. Bloody Americans. Americans. Foul lodestones. What manner of wizardry becometh of thee? Yes, which basically means I'm changing to Zahak. Flinch, go on, I dare ya. Go on, he didn't. I'm many things, Frodo Baggins, but I'm not a cheat. If you haven't watched the ones before, first of all, what the hell is wrong with you? Watch the minority, you weirdo. Okay, follow me again. There we go. Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll win plenty of battles doing that. Well done, love. And yes, I will follow you. Thank you for notifying me to the fact that you are there. He's a rambling gaming dude. Certainly not gambling. Because even though that rhymes and would make much more sense that he's not a gambler, because gambling is bad. It's fine. It's not fine. When are you going to ever be able to use follow me in a good way, basically? That's a sizable amount of seconds there. Look what I did there. I used Horn Attack because I did maths. I did maths in my head, and I thought Horn Attack will work. But then he paralysed me, so he had the last laugh, I suppose. I blame maths. Time to train up my percentage. Get it over 100%. I know that's impossible. I do maths, remember? But nothing is impossible if you just believe in yourself and trust in your friends. Wanker hyperbole. Wanker hyperbole. Ooh, biker. Grove. Ooh, biker. Grove. Leave a comment down below, and then that will let me know. But yeah, he was like, oh, I fancy making a hail team. Like the next day he comes in, I've made a hail team. What the fuck? And if you were offended, leave a comment. And I'm not doing the rhyme again. If you weren't offended, leave a comment. If you had no opinion and didn't notice that it was a bit weird until I mentioned it, then also leave a comment. If you weren't thinking of making a comment until I mentioned comments, leave a comment. If you were going to leave a comment, but now because I've said leave a comment, you've decided not to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you think that this whole leave a comment thing is some kind of massive double bluff and now you're unsure whether to leave a comment or to not leave a comment, then by all means leave a comment, because I'd be thrilled to hear from you. Ooh, Gamer Stan! Gamer Stan near Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan and Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan and Pakistan, and I think that's all the stands. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Not the boss, just boss. Where the hell did he go? What the hell? Seriously? What the how did he film 2010 with Jonathan Ross? I've returned from the unassailable void, otherwise known as Reading. Wow, I don't think I've taken a breath in these first 3 minutes or so. Just been solid speech, which didn't do as well as Solid Snake in the appraisal. Yeah, they went for Snake. They thought that was a bit better, rather than just words. Although you should never underestimate the power of language. If you heard that noise, that was me, my cheek, falling on the microphone. What do they teach them in these schools nowadays, eh? Blumenack, Gordon Bennett, became corrupted to Gordon Bonetti, and then Peter Bonetti, the goalkeeper, and then all sorts. Corpus Christi, Corpus Bonetti, Gordon Christie, Linford Christie, Corpus Christi Malisti, Linford Christie. That's the super one for when shit really hits the fan. Instead of Jesus H Christ, I said Jesus M Christ, because M just seems to work better. And then that became Jesus M Barry, as in J.M. Barry, the author. So then instead of like Jesus Christ, I would say J.M. Barry, and now it's Jesus M Barry. So, but now if you ever wonder what the J stood for in J.M. Barry, it's Jesus. He is the Messiah, come to save us. You're not a Jedi. If you're not religious, for goodness sake, say so. They actually said for God's sake, but I thought that was a bit silly. Get in ya. Who has the lift key? Oh, I wonder who could possibly have the lift key in this situation. Over here. Oh no. Well, pick it up then, you frickin' idiot. It's a blueprint of some sort. Well, it's filled with diagrams and text, as blueprints tend to be, yes. Ride your slocks, Zahak. Ride your slocks over the horizon and far away. Teletubbies come to play. Nah. Nah. I'm notorious for my don't chaz. Yes! 79! Get in there! Oh, that ruckus opened the door. Anyway, that's enough from me. Bye! Post-production. Stop. Now. It's nice, yeah, but it don't have to go on.